Hey guys, IKFam64 here. So, some recent news has came out about a couple weeks ago regarding My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. A lot of leaks came out regarding Season 8, Season 9, and pretty much I'm not going to go into too much detail, but according to these leaks, that Season 9 is going to be the final season of Friendship is Magic. And then they're going to go on to Gen 5, which is going to have completely new characters, new world, new plot line, yada yada yada. And it's going to be for a more mature audience. Probably, I'm assuming it's going to be on the same level as something like Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans, that is. But quite frankly, this portion of the leaks doesn't really make too much sense when you think about it. I made a Reddit post not too long ago regarding this, which I will link in the description below. Basically, this, sorry if I'm sorry, this is unscripted, by the way. The links have, what am I talking about? Alright, hold on. So the thing about these leaks is, quite frankly, alright, so, like I said, they're gonna be, Season 9 is gonna be the final episode, final season of Friendship is Magic, and then it's gonna go on to Gen 5. The question is, well, this is just a quick question, though. Friendship is Magic is still highly successful, still getting a lot of revenue, and it has a very dedicated fan base. So why switch to Gen 5? I mean, it's not. I mean, the show's has not declined that much, or at least it's lost its potency, but it's not unsuccessful. It's still highly successful. So why would they want to switch it over to Gen 5 just so quickly? After all, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So basically, so pretty much the thing about this is this is just a question I just like to ask, like, why would what problem I have with the Gen 5 leaks is the fact that though this is kind of traditional when it comes to MLP, is that Gen 5 is going to basically completely scrap all of the lore, the established lore for Friendship is Magic. Which is kind of, which at this point, which may not sound too bad, but Friendship is Magic has quite an in-depth lore. Characters, like the world itself is a lot of effort went into it. So this is basically like the equivalent of like the sixth Elder Scrolls game, just being a complete reboot of the series, and pretty much everything from Arena to Skyrim has been retconned. That's basically what we're dealing with. And quite frankly, this is like, so basically, if Gen 5 was a sequel to Friendship is Magic, I wouldn't have a problem with this. But something a bit more interesting. Why not just? This is just another thing. If Friendship is Magic is still very popular, and Hasbro and DHX definitely want to go on to the Gen 5. So why not just have both of them at the same time? I mean, nothing's really stopping them. How now? Yeah, now I know what you're thinking. It seems kind of ridiculous, but the thing is, there are ways they could work around this. For one, they could treat Gen 5 as like a spin-off or side series similar to the Equestria Girl stuff. Or I think a much better option would be to have the seasons cycle off. So it'll be one season of Friendship is Magic, then a season of Gen 5, and so on and so on. Think of this kind of similar to how Rooster Teeth treats Ruby and Ruby Chibi. As like one season of Ruby, then they go on to Ruby Chibi. After Ruby Chibi, they go on to another season of Ruby, and so on and so on. Granted, the thing about this, Ruby Chibi is a lot more easier to make than the actual Ruby series. But I mean, so this is basically like saying like, they're like Hasbro and DHX are gonna have to cycle off two big main series. But I mean, the thing is, Hasbro and DHX definitely have the resources to do something like this, and so I really don't see any big problems with this. After all, probably the main reason, it's possibly the only reason why Friendship is Magic is ending is so they could go on to Gen 5. But I mean, there's no real, I don't see any issue with just having both of them on at the same time. Just go on. You can just move on to Gen 5, but say, oh, we're not forgetting about Frontiers of Magic. We're still gonna have that keep going. And after all, like, they just cycle off. I mean, they have the resources to do this. They'll probably have to employ more people, or they'll probably have to move Gen 5 over to a different studio. But I mean, it seems like a good idea. I mean, it doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. So yeah, just simply put, this whole leaked information, I'm not denying any of it. Some of it looks very legitimate, others are questionable. But it really doesn't make too much sense. It doesn't make too much sense, this leaked info. If just like, I mean, the thing, yes, Hasbro pretty much treat the MLP brand like a cash grab. And they pretty much hate the community. Like, they don't give a shit about the community. In fact, they actively attack the community on multiple occasions. But I don't see any too big problems with this. So I mean, after all, if Hasbro, like, after all, like, Hasbro already gained enough money from Frontiers of Magic, and I think even the Question Girl stuff. But and just basically add a third wheel to it, and you're getting more, and you're getting a better profit. And as for DHX, like, it's probably gonna be a bigger workload on them, but that's why we have, like, after all, they have, like I said, they have the resources for that. So just maybe employ a few more people, or move that off to, like, a portion of DHX, or to a completely different writing staff entirely. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make this quick video. And sorry for sounding like an idiot, because, like I said, this is completely unscripted. This is just some unscripted rambling of mine. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, share your support, and subscribe for more content. And I'm Mike Family 64, and I will see you later, YouTube. Bye bye.